Do you believe Barack Obama was a natural-born citizen of the United States and is constitutionally permitted to serve as president?
You know, the courts have said so, and so I do.
It's on Supreme
You do
Court.
believe
Yeah.
that? Thanks very much.
We're all going to find out.
What do you believe, personally?
I'd like to see the documents.
So you're kind of afraid of your lunatic fringe base?
Well, it's certainly being looked at.
What do you personally believe, though? I mean, do you think there's a question here?
I think there are questions. We'll have to see.
You do believe there are questions. That's good enough. Thanks very much. We're on the Hill asking Republicans if they believe Barack Obama was born in the United States. It doesn't matter to you? But you swore an oath to uphold the Constitution.
That's a question he needs to answer, not me. If he says he is, then
You can tell me what you think. You can tell me what you think. Do you think he was?
Well, he was my U.S. Senator, so he said he was, so I believe he was.
I don't know who this congressman is, but it looks like he's absolutely running away from answering any questions about where Barack Obama was born and whether or not he's constitutionally authorized to serve as president of the United States. He's pretending to look at pens.
If we're in America and we are free and we allow people to say, when people stand on the sidewalk and this gentleman gets to show his, his...
Can we pan over?
He gets to stand for what he believes in and the way that he decides to, because we're American.
He was born in Mombasa, Kenya.
So there we go. So in
Sorry,
America,
man,
so there are people,
that wasn't planned. You know that.
So my point is, though,
Hey, Congressman, how are you? My name's Mike Stock. I'm with Huffington Post and Fire Dog Lake. What's your name? Well, you were able to say you're out of breath. You can tell me your name and your district, right? Are you a Democrat or a Republican? I'll race it. Is this as fast as you can go? You look like you're in pretty good shape for an older guy.
Appreciate it. You're the scum of the earth.
I'm the scum of the earth.
I have nothing to talk about.
Not to Republicans. What I want, I do
I'm
today.
Republican. I haven't changed.
Let me ask you: do you believe Barack Obama was born in the United States? Is he constitutionally permitted to serve as president of the United States?
I'm focused on health care.
You're focused on health care. You can't give a yes or no.
Well, do you have some evidence that he is or isn't? And that's the question.
Chris Matthews held up his birth certificate on Hardball the other night.
Well, obviously the Constitution speaks for itself, and those requirements need to be met, and that'll be up to others to look into that.
So you won't say whether or not you believe he was born in the United States?
I'll say we have a requirement for that, and that's up for others to determine and look into.
There was a process that was going through, and I think the process was...
You refuse to say what you believe.
I just told you what I believe.
Actually, I believe Barack Obama was born in Hawaii. Take care, buddy.
In the United States.
He was born in Hawaii when Hawaii was a state in the United States, and therefore is a constitutionally natural-born citizen of this country.
That's the clearest expression from a Republican I've heard yet. It seems like all your friends are really beholden to a kind of lunatic fringe base.
I'll be quite honest with you that when the information came to us that put that in question, there was a lot of very fascinating information that put that in question. My office did some in-depth research, and we found birth records in the newspapers in Hawaii that couldn't possibly have been forged.
Exactly.
So that's
newspaper
that's my
reports of this
perspective.
birth.
That you can't go back and rewrite those. So that is my perspective. Now, let me say to you, probably there's very few Republicans in the House that are more disappointed in Barack Obama for his position on promoting abortion on demand and for standing by and letting jihad gain traction in the world and for doing things to undermine our Constitution, for turning us into a socialist nation. That being said, he is a citizen of the United States of America.
I'll tell you what, Congressman, because you gave me a frank, upfront answer, I'm going to include everything you just said. This will go up unedited.
All right.
Thanks
Thank
very
you
much.
very much. God bless.
Take care.